Hey guys, YouTube is doing a great job interpreting their community guidelines. So if you're 18 years or older, you're good to go. Otherwise, please don't watch this.
Cannabis has a lot of different constituents. There are terpenes, flavonoids, and then of course cannabinoids as well. I assume most of us know about THC for a long time, since it is the compound in weed which gets us high. But another cannabinoid, which is not psychoactive at all, is all the rage these days. I'm talking about CBD. Hi, I'm Sebastian Gott from FastBuds, and Cannabidiol is only one of over 100 cannabinoids in cannabis. But its high versatility and also the many different ways it interacts with our body are the reasons why it is so interesting out of a medicinal point of view, and also why it is the center of cannabis research nowadays. As many other constituents, CBD is in the trichomes of our girls. They produce cannabinoids mainly to protect the plant. Now, how does cannabidiol affect our body? Well, it doesn't really bind directly onto the CB1 or CB2 receptors of our endocannabinoid system. Instead, it reduces the action of an enzyme. This enzyme degrades anandamide, which is the endocannabinoid our body produces most similar to THC. Anandamide has a calming effect on the brain, and it helps us to stay happy. So consuming CBD leads to higher anandamide levels because it basically blocks an enzyme from getting rid of the anandamide. And that is not the only way CBD interacts with our body. It plays a role in about 60 different pathways, including serotonin and immune system receptors and many more. So it's safe to say that CBD has many different effects on us. Now let's talk about CBD concentrations in our weed. While all cannabis plants have some cannabidiol, many strains are bred to have high THC levels and low amounts of CBD. But there are exceptions, like our CBD Auto 2021. She offers CBD levels between 10 and 20% and less than 1% THC. So perfect if you are looking for the benefits of CBD without getting high. But what can CBD actually help us with? Well, there are numerous health beneficial effects, starting with its anti-inflammatory qualities, and then of course it can help to treat anxiety, stress or depression. And then one study even connects CBD with a reduction in heart conditions like heart attacks, and it can inhibit the transmission of pain signals in our body. And these are only a few of the conditions it can help us with. What you should always keep in mind though is that CBD works best in combination with other cannabinoids. Different researchers have shown that the therapeutic properties of cannabis are much more potent when all of its compounds are working together. A great way of doing that is, for example, to vape CBD weed or to use full spectrum CBD products. Now that we know a bit more about CBD, let's look into different ways of consuming it. Of course, you can use CBD flowers by either vaping or smoking them. Then you can get tinctures or oils and even water-soluble CBD powder. Of course, there are also edibles, creams and other skincare products or CBD concentrates. And if you're interested to use CBD to treat your sleeping issues, some companies offer products where they combine CBD with melatonin. I personally like the effects of vaping CBD-rich strains like our CBD Crack 121. She has a bit of THC and tons of CBD. This way you get the beneficial effects of the full spectrum of cannabinoids, terpenes and flavonoids, and you even get a bit high. What do you use CBD for? Let us know and comment below. Also check out our Telegram and Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe. And before you get anxious right now, take a deep breath, get your hands on some CBD, and don't forget, it's 420 somewhere.
Yeah.